Right now, the latest on those deadly attacks in London. British police say 8 people have been arrested on suspicion of helping the attacker pull off the crimes. 4 people, including a police officer, were killed along with the attacker. Tonight, 29 are injured. Some Denver city officials were in London at the time of the attack. CBS 4's Melissa Garcia was at DIA when the delegation arrived home late this afternoon. Melissa?
The council members were in London looking at Heathrow Airport security in preparation for coming to the security here at DIA, changes, we should say, coming to security here at DIA. And in the less than 24 hours, short time period that they were there is when the terrorists struck. Thousands gathered for a moment of silence Thursday in London's Trafalgar Square, a place Denver District 2 Council member Kevin Flynn saw with his own eyes just hours after the deadly terrorist attack nearby the day before.
Uncharacteristically almost devoid of traffic. It's an unusual sight to see in an evening like that.
The violent rampage happened just a couple blocks from the hotel where Flynn and a few other Denver officials were scheduled to stay. Luckily, they hadn't checked in yet when the attacker struck. News he says his daughter was relieved to hear.
She panicked at first, but I was able to get a text to her and say, "We're okay."
Dozens were injured when a driver plowed into pedestrians on the sidewalk, like Francisco Lopez.
So I just put my arms forward and, the car just tumbled me over. I was scared for my life. I didn't want to die.
Lopez survived the hit, but Kurt Cochran, a Utah resident visiting London for his 25th wedding anniversary, did not.
It was like a dream, like, did it really happen?
Cochran's neighbor, Kevin Stevenson, says he's still in shock from the loss.
It's a great loss, This neighborhood will miss him.
Flynn says being in London during the attack allowed him to see Heathrow's response and enhanced security.
It was handled very, very professionally. I was very impressed.
No doubt some strengths that Flynn has brought forward here to DIA that, he'll keep in mind as they move forward on these security changes here. We're live at Denver International Airport. Melissa Garcia, CBS 4 News.